Hi dear friends, welcome to LGF again. How are you doing? Hope you started your practicing, because till now we have completed 2 units, correct? In the mirror discussion 1, if you remembered, I focused on the practicing only. If still you did not start your practicing, please do it, because if you are not doing this, if you are not serious about this point, then all work whatever you are doing is unnecessarily, means at the output at the end you will get 0, nothing you will get. Okay, in the mirror discussion 1 we discuss about the how many seats you have and what is the level of competition, so you can easily understand this, and this reason is sufficient to become serious about this or to work on this, correct? So friends, today I have to start the stability analysis. My main point is today we'll come to the mirror discussion 2. Okay, many students appreciated the first mirror discussion, that's why I'm coming with the second one. It will be helpful to you. I have to cover some more topics related to your preparation and all. So today's session I'll start with the brief summary of the last unit, that is the time domain analysis. Then we'll switch to the mirror discussion. Okay, so let's come over here. In the time domain analysis, the transfer function of the second order system, we have seen omega n square divided by s square plus 2 del omega ns plus omega n square. Here I'm not considering the time domain specification, all peak time, rise time, maximum peak, overshoot and all those things, correct? So my point is, the outcome of the system, the second unit time domain analysis is what are the GTA's values for the system stabilities, because in this unit we are going to deal with the stability. So this graph is very important for you. If your zeta is 0, your poles will lie on the imaginary axis over here. If your poles are lying over the imaginary axis, it means your system is marginally stable or oscillator in the nature. If your zeta is greater than 0, means your, or I can say in other words, in the S plane, this entire is the S plane. In the S plane, if your poles are lying in the left hand side, your system will be 101% a stable system. Okay, here we have different ranges like this range, this and that, correct? So what is my point? If your poles are in the left hand side of the S plane, definitely your system will be stable. If your system is stable, it means your zeta, means damping ratio, is greater than 0. If your system's poles are lying on the imaginary axis, your system is marginally stable, it means your zeta is 0. If your zeta is negative, means less than 0, your poles will lie in the positive real axis of the S plane, your system will become unstable. Correct, dear friends? So what is the zeta we have seen over here in the transfer function? Zeta is nothing but the damping ratio. Omega n is the natural frequency of oscillation, and omega d is nothing but the damping frequency, as you know very well. If this zeta and omega n, we are taking this multiplication of the zeta and omega n, this is nothing but the damping factor. Okay, now if zeta is 0, we call the system is undamped system, marginally stable system. The output is the oscillations like this: continuous oscillation, natural oscillation or sustained oscillation. For the underdamped system, you have damped your system by some amount of zeta. So definitely now you'll be no longer with the oscillations in the output. Means at that steady state your output will be the whatever the system is designed for. Correct? So in the underdamped system, your oscillation will be die out. As the time will pass, your oscillation will be reduced. In the critically damped system, for the zeta equal to 1, we have seen this condition. In this condition, we are not getting any oscillation. If your zeta is 1 or greater than 1, will not get any oscillation in the system output. Please. Okay, please focus on this. When zeta is greater than 0 or equal to 0, we have seen one question based on this concept also. You will not get any what? Oscillations. So for the critically damped system, this is the output. For the overdamped system, this is the output. Over here, see the graph. What is the difference between these two? The critically damped system will be, very fast. Wait a minute. The critically dim system will be faster than this over dim system. This system is very sluggish. Means you dimmed your system with very high value of zeta. Means your damping ratio is greater than 1. Means your damping is very high to the system. Your system will become very slow. Correct. So which system is very fast? This critically dimmed system is very fast. Your system output is, the rising time is very less for this. Correct. Now this is all about, and we have seen the the steady state error also. I'll take the formula of that and then I'll switch myself. The error formula, first of all, for the unity feedback system we have seen was R is 1 plus GS. Am I correct? This was the formula for error. Now if you are looking for the steady state error, what you have to do is just apply the final value theorem. This is limit s tends to 0, s into es. This is your steady state error. And remember one thing, this formula I have given for the unity feedback system. Unity feedback system. Okay. For the non-unity feedback we discussed the matter. Okay. The controversial issue, that is the non-unity feedback. So I hold that particular concept. So this was the brief summary of the first unit. Today we'll start the stability analysis, but before that I'll take the mirror discussion too. Okay. Well, for the first mirror discussion, so many students personally mailed me and appreciated my efforts. So for all of you, thank you very much. In the second mirror discussion too, I'm coming with some more important topics. In the first mirror discussion 1, I focus on the practicing. Okay. Today I'll focus on something like, okay, let me start. Friends, earlier we discussed for the very important concept, and that is ATM. Without ATM, I told you earlier, you will not get success. You need ATM. Okay. For the new students, ATM is nothing but the accuracy and time management. Okay, correct. So please, now we completed 2 units, correct? Now you can start your practicing. When you will doing this, you will take care of these 2 things, accuracy and time management. How you will work? Let me wait a minute. So accuracy. Friends, first of all, suppose you are from EE. If you are from EE branch, okay, for the second unit, I'm taking the reference for the control system subject. You have to follow the same method in all your gate subjects. Okay, for the control system, like I completed the second unit. If for the EE people, I'm saying, if you'll find out the question of your gate previous year based on the second unit control system, you'll get 30 to 35 questions there, like this only. So if you want practicing more, what you can do, you can prefer the EC people's questions of the previous year gate papers and instrumentation paper also. Correct? So if you'll do like this, you'll get again 35. So total for the second unit, I'm talking about, this is my reference point. Okay, this is the method I'm telling you. So total you'll get 105 questions. Approximately, I'm saying this, you'll get 105 questions, and believe me friends, this 105 questions are sufficient for practicing of the second unit, more than sufficient. Okay, 105 questions are more than sufficient. Please follow the gate previous year papers only. Okay, if you are from the EC, you can do the same. What you will do? You will do problems of your own branch gate papers. You will take the IN papers and EE papers. If you are from IN background, you will do the same thing. Okay, so this is good way to practicing. the level is same, so many gate problems will be there, the level will be completely gate level, correct? So it will really benefit you. Okay friends, so what is my point is, my point, suppose now I'll consider this 105 questions. In the round figure I'm taking 100 questions. Now what you will do, how you will work on the accuracy is, you will divide this 100 questions in the segments of 20 questions, 20 questions, 20 questions. Okay, now you have 5 segments of 20 question each, correct? Now you will start these 20 questions. How you will do? The best method or approach I'm going to tell you. 20 question, do 20 questions 1 to 20, then check the answers. Don't check the answers immediately, okay? Just do it, okay? Because in the examination we are going to follow the same thing. We are not doing like this, we are doing first and then we are checking. In the examination nothing is there to check with, correct? So what you will do, you will just do 1 to 20 questions. When you will complete this 20 questions, then you will check the answers. Now the scene is, suppose out of these 20 questions, your 14 questions are correct, your let's take 4 questions are wrong, and 2 questions are not attempted. This is the scene, okay? After doing this, suppose. So over here, not attempted is okay, but if you are making some questions wrong, so this is the culprit, you know, you have to remove this. You have to work hard over here where you are making mistakes. You are making mistake, definitely you will make mistakes in calculations. The concept of that particular question, you know about that, that's why you attempted that question, but the answer you got the wrong. So what it means, you have done some mistakes over here, and the type of the mistake is calculation mistake, 80%. In the 20% you applied the wrong concept maybe, but calculation, I'll cover the calculation, or I'll consider the calculation part. In the calculation part you have done some mistakes, so please take care of this 4. This 14 question, whatever you have done is okay, no problem at all, but why you made this wrong, where is the mistake? So what you will do, you will do this 4 question again. After watching or checking whatever, you will do these 4 questions again, okay? And you repeat the same thing in all these segments. Now let's come to second one. In the second one, please try to enhance this. 15 will be correct, 3 will be wrong, 2 will be unattempted or not attempted, okay? So you have to work on this. This is our point over which we have to work, correct? Like this, in each and every segment, try to improve yourself, okay? So our first point is accuracy, okay? I think you people know about the Shivam Singh, EE 2017 topper, All India first ranker, Shivam Singh, correct? If you'll watch his interview, he mentioned there he was working on the accuracy only. He was giving the test papers, and test papers, if you people started the test paper, so test paper or test series is not for the mark gaining, okay? The test series, what he told, Shivam Singh told, test series, please don't prefer test series for the mark, that you will take like I got this much mark. No, test series is basically for the, you have to check yourself where you are making mistake, and if you will work on the mistakes, then only you will enhance yourself, enhance your concept. You are conceptually become very strong and confident. So he was doing the same thing, Shivam Singh. He was taking the test series, okay? First, suppose in the test first he did some mistakes, like 15 mistakes. He was trying to reduce these mistakes like this, and the, you know, he get benefited because of this. In the examination he got nearly 88 marks and something. I'm not clear about this. I'm not sure about this 88. Okay. So what it means hardly he made 3 to 4 questions wrong only. Hardly. There will be some unattempted also, but hardly 2 or 3. Let's take it 2 or 3. He was saying that initially I was making 15 mistakes, 20 mistakes in my test papers, test series, whatever he joined. So see friends, he did the work, he got the thing. Okay, out of 1 lakh people or nearly 80,000, 90,000 people, he got the first rank. Why? Because he worked on ATM. He was very serious about this ATM. He worked on this ATM. Correct? Without ATM, you will not get the success. So this thing, whatever I told you over here, you will follow in each and every subject. Okay friends. Suppose still you are not doing work on accuracy. What you will get, or what you are doing, you know, you are doing this. This is you are doing. You are seated over this branch of the tree and you are cutting this branch at this point. What will happen? Nothing will happen. This is the unnecessarily work you are doing, friends. Suppose you are doing hard work. You are doing these things. 35 question, 35 question, 35. If you are from the EE branch, you are taking the question from EC and instrumentation. Everything is you are doing, but you are not working on the accuracy. Means you are not doing this approach, or you are not enhancing your this capability to correct yourself. Okay. If you are making over here 4 mistakes, in the second segment also 4 mistakes, 4 mistakes, 4 mistakes, like this, you are not working over this. It means you are programming your mind. Programming in your mind means your mind will, you know, do the same thing in the examination also. Out of 20 questions, you are making 4 questions wrong. The same thing will be done by your mind in the examination also. Believe me, friends. So please be serious about ATM. If you are not serious about the ATM, means you are doing like this. Now it's your choice. You can do, I don't have any problem. But what I am telling you, I'm very serious about this, okay? If you not work on the ATM, then please leave this. Please leave this. Anyone can get this on AIR fast or AIR 100. We are looking for the AIR 100 now. You can get any PSUs, any IITs. But how you will get? By thinking you will get? No. By listening you will get? Whatever I am telling you, you will listen. You will be charged for few days and you will work like this. After some time you will discharge yourself. Nothing will happen. You have to keep motivated always yourself, please, and don't do like this. If you want to cut this branch, cut at this portion. Okay, do a smart study. So this is nothing but the smart study. I have seen so many students ask this question to me also. Sir, what is the smart work? Or what is the smart study? How we can do? What is the difference between hard? Hard means what? You are doing all this work, 35 question, 35 question, and if you are from the EE branch, you are preferring the Kanodia book question booklet also. You are doing, you know, गधे की तरह काम कर रहा है बंदा. ढेर सारे क्वेश्चन लगा लिया है, but you are not working on the accuracy. Nothing you will get. See, now one more thing I would like to tell you. Let me take the pen first. Friends, AIR first and AIR 200. There is a, wait a minute, let me change the pen color over here. So there is no big difference between these two in terms of knowledge. In terms of knowledge, hardly there will be difference between these two fellows. One got the AIR first, one got the AIR 200. Where is the difference? Difference will be there in the ATM level only. How you are going to manage your accuracy and time management? Everything is depend on this only. Is it okay? So over here, if you are working on your accuracy, you divided these 5 segments, 100 question in 5 segments. You are working on the accuracy. Over here in the first segment, if you are taking 25 minutes to cover this. Okay, I'm taking just like that 25 minutes. Let's take it 30 minutes and whatever. In the second segment, you will try to reduce this 22 minutes, 21 minutes, 20 minutes, like this you will reduce. But our first priority is accuracy, then second priority is the time management. I hope you got the idea, correct? So I was talking about the interview, right? I may mention the Shivam Singh. Now our team fellow also, Sudhanshu Chaudhary, his interview is also online, you can watch it. He also mentioned the same thing. You have to work smartly. Means you have to work on your own what? On your mistakes. Correct? The best point he mentioned, Sudhanshu, whatever you are doing, you have to maintain the short notes. Short notes. Okay, the approach of Sudhanshu is like your syllabus is like this. This is the C. Your syllabus, entire syllabus. Okay, you will make it the in short notes. Okay, so this is kind of pull. This is the short notes. Again, you will make the short notes for the very important concepts. Okay, like this. So this will help you. This is according to the Sudhanshu. Okay. Now suppose in this journey of doing all this work on this, now I'll talk about this not attempted questions. Here you have some doubts. Okay, after doing all these 20 questions, you are checking your answers. Now if you are clear with your all doubts, then it's okay. But if you have some doubts still, what you will do, please do not keep doubts in your mind. Just take the snapshot. Post your doubt in the LGF. We have 55,000 members there. There may be 2,000 members will be active there. So definitely you will get your answer there. Answer means your doubt will be resolved. Your doubt will be resolved. Okay. So friends, please do not keep the doubts. Work on the accuracy. Work on the time management. Then only you can come in AIR 100. Okay friends, this is very crucial. Why? Because you have a very tough competition. 80,000 or more than 80,000 for the double E, and 1 lakh for EC people, 30,000 nearly for the IN people. So please be serious about this. If you are not serious, nothing you will get. And on which point you have to be serious? Hard work, everyone is doing hard work. Okay, I'll cover that scenario or scene also. Wait a minute. Okay, here I'm taking double E branch. 80,000 people. Suppose I'm taking, this is the reference, 80,000 students are appearing in the GATE exam, suppose. Out of this 80,000, only 10,000 students are very serious. Really, this is the so whatever this competition, this is the apparent competition. This is the apparent competition. Okay. This 10 is imaginary. This 10 is imaginary competition. Okay, out of this 10,000, I think there will be only 1,000 students who are working on ATM. This is your real competition. Okay, the people who are not working on the ATM, they are out of competition. So please, you can make your confident about this if you are working on the ATM, that you have a competition now between or among only 1,000 people or 1,000 students. Okay. Because all this is the apparent. This is the apparent because this much, the students are appearing in the GATE exam. Really, 10,000 are working very hard, means this is also the imaginary. Okay, working hard work they are doing over here. So whatever this difference, 70,000, what they are doing? They are doing time pass actually. Really. They are doing time pass only. They have joined the coaching classes because his or her friend joined the coaching classes. Or nowadays this is the trend that you have to join the coaching classes. You'll get the success. How you'll get the success, man? You have only 100 posts and 50,000 students are joining the coaching classes. How you'll get the success? If you are not serious, how you'll get the success? How you'll come in this AIR 100? Huh? Tell me about this. So I hope it's clear to you, apparent, what is imaginary, what is real. So you can feel confident if you are working on the ATM that your competition is among the 1000 students only. If you are not working over ATM, so I do not have any problem if you are under this criteria, or maybe you are in this imaginary era or imaginary competition. You started your practicing means you reached to imaginary competition. Nothing you are doing, you are just going to coaching classes, you are making the notes, you are coming to home, you are not rechecking it. Nothing will happen. This is the time passing. Most of you may be in the imaginary competition level. Serious, you are doing hard work, but this is not enough. For the success, this one you need it, ATM. Okay. So take the resolution now that you will start the practicing, but practicing with effectiveness means in your mind only ATM will be there. This is the key of success. ATM, ATM, ATM. Every time, suppose you are doing the problem, you should be, very serious about this ATM, that whatever the problem you have taken, you will do it correctly. The first point, you will do it in minimum time, kind of. So ATM should be there in your mind, then only you will enhance yourself. Now this is not one time job that for the 10 question or the 20 questions you are doing like this. You are very serious about the ATM if you are performing those 20 questions, and after some times you are losing your momentum and you are not serious about the ATM. You are just in that imaginary competition, you are just doing hard work. Your intention is like the number of questions you want to solve. Your ATM is in the you logged that in your mind, nothing you are doing, so nothing you will get. Please write this on your note paper. Nothing you will get if you are in the imaginary competition. Why I am serious about this? Why I am telling this again and again? Why? Because no ATM, no success. You can watch the interviews of any topper. Nowadays there are so many interviews available on the YouTube. Gate Academy, Made Easy, they are making the interviews. So many interviews. You can follow. The same thing will come out. ATM, accuracy, time management. And time management is the secondary. The first one is the accuracy. If you are not accurate, nothing you will get. So when you will be serious about this, please try it. Real competition is very less. If you are working on the ATM, so please work on it. Start the practicing. Okay. So I think this is enough for the mirror discussion 2. I'll start the stability analysis today. Then in the lecture number 19, we'll come to the RH criteria. And one more thing, friends, this hard work and these things, what I want, you'll start the practicing, work on the ATM and all, correct? It is okay. But if you are watching these videos and these are the very helpful to you, nowadays I'm getting so many mails. People are appreciating me, students are saying you are doing great job, noble work and all kind of thing. So you can be part of this noble work if you'll share this, so the needy students will get this, whatever material we are providing over here. You can do this, but my point is not that if you'll share it or not share it. What is my point? Listen carefully. If you are watching this video and it's very beneficial to you, you should like it, isn't it? Here, for the well-being of the students, I'm doing this hard work. I'm also doing the hard work for you people in the free of course, because we are not taking any money from you people. I'm doing because I'll be happy. Why? Whatever I'm going to provide, if the needy student will get it, it will be very beneficial for him. So this will give me real happiness. That's why I'm doing this work. Now, if you people will like the video, means you are going to appreciate me. If you are going to appreciate me, it will increase my confidence. Correct? So if I'll be with confident, my delivery level will be okay or not. I'll deliver some more and more problems. I'll search for you people. Is it okay? Now let me clear you one thing. If you are not like also, I'll deliver the same material. Okay? So it's up to you now. You want to appreciate these efforts or not, and you can be part of this noble work. If you want, you can share with your friends, you can share on your Facebook page, so it will be helpful for the other students also. So for this mirror discussion 2 also, make sure that you will comment, you will like this video. Okay, then only I'll know how many of you students are really doing hard work or really supporting this idea of ATM. Whether you support or not, you can get success or AIR 100 only when you will work on the ATM. Okay, so I hope you will do your work. So best wishes for your preparation, the work on this practicing an ATM. In the third mirror discussion, after completing this unit, again we'll cover some topics. So let me start the stability analysis today, the RH criteria. So the question is, what is the purpose of this unit? The purpose of this unit is to find the closed loop system stability. In this unit we are dealing with the stability analysis. We'll see the RH criteria, Raut-Hurwitz criteria. In this criteria, what is the purpose of this criteria? Actually, we'll find the closed loop system stability. Your system is stable or not. In the S domain, we'll work over here, and in the S domain, let me take the pen. In the S domain, we discussed your system will be stable if and only if, if your poles are over here in the LHS, your system will be stable, 100% stable. If your poles are lying in the RHS, your system will be unstable system. If your poles are lying on the imaginary axis, your system will be marginally stable. Okay, so in this unit, what we'll do, we are going to find the closed loop system stability. The second one is to find the number of closed loop poles in the right, left and on imaginary axis of the S-plane. This is the method by which we can find the closed loop poles in the right plane, in the right plane, in the left plane, on the imaginary axis. The third point is to find the range of K values for the stability, marginally stability. The K values we'll see in this when we'll start this. So we can find that. The next one is we can find the natural frequency of oscillation omega n also by this criteria. This is the purpose of this, and to find the relative stability. The next one is, so friends, this is the purpose of RH criteria. I think I should take in the lecture number 19, I will start with the RH criteria. So this is all about the today's lecture. This was totally for the mirror discussion 2 I decided initially. So we'll start this unit in 19th lecture. Okay, so in the next lecture we'll see the RH criteria. For new updates, you can subscribe the LGF. You can find us on the Facebook for doubt solving. We'll meet in the next lecture. Till then, take care and bye.